I really do. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill.
Man, fuck you.
Okay, so it's a bad situation. It's really bad. And the thing is, my parents are basically telling me, listen, we don't know what's going to happen. We could be around for many more years, or one of us could see a really bad turn for the worse. And that's it. Okay. You may have wondered where my parents been, because if you remember when I first moved out here in 2014, they immediately visited me for Christmas of 2014, and then they visited me again in the summer of 2016. Remember? And you might be saying, well, what the hell now? It's been like 2.5 years. We've heard nothing about Phil's parents. Well, the bottom line is, they're not doing very well at all. Okay. And immediately you get a dickhead like ITG Jake. I'm going to read it because I've had enough and he's permanently banned now. Do you want us to give you money to see your parents? Fuck you, Jake. How about that? Fuck you. No, because you don't wait 5 seconds to let me finish what I'm saying. Now, not only are you permanently banned, but now we all get to laugh at you publicly for being an insensitive piece of fucking shit when I'm bearing my heart to the fucking stream. Go fuck yourself. And basically, it's a situation where even though this is no way, okay, is this the best time for this to happen, for me to take time away from work and streaming? It's basically at this point a necessity, a make or break. If I don't go to visit my parents sometime in 2019, I may never see them again. You see what I mean? Fuck you, Jake. So basically, yeah, what we're looking at is probably a few days to a week that sometime in 2019, we're going to be probably going back to Connecticut for just to spend some time with my parents, so Kat can get to know my parents, to show Kat Connecticut or whatever. And that'll honestly, for me, kind of be some closure, because when my parents left here in mid-2016, I was in a very different living situation. It was a very different situation then, and since then, obviously, so much has changed, and I really, really want them to meet Kat and spend time with Kat, because she's been such an amazing person to me in my life, and I think that they deserve to meet someone who I want to spend the rest of my life with. And it's just something so serious that, yeah, it has to happen this year at the latest, because my parents are saying we're at the point where maybe this would be the last chance because we don't know what's going to happen. So without revealing too many other details, that's kind of the deal. And obviously I would give you guys more details as we got closer to if and when this is going to happen in 2019, but more than likely it's going to. But to clarify once again, for the assholes who will try to make shit up, they'll try to tell you that if you give me funds, it's to go on this trip to Connecticut. False. Fuck you, Jake. They're going to take care of it, and that's going to be sometime in 2019. Okay, everybody? Ace H years, I don't know if it's feasible, but is it possible for your parents to come live with you? No, see, that's the thing. It's not. Number one, my dad, sadly, even though my dad's in bad health, he's in a situation where he still has to work like 2 or 3 years to qualify for the full unemployment. Oh my God. The full retirement benefits that he's supposed to qualify for. So he can't leave his job, and they couldn't. They even said, we doubt we'd be able to make a trip across the country. Like, they want to visit. They wanted to visit for the past 2 years. They said we probably, last year with everything that happened with my breakup, with my ex and all of that, they wanted to come out here and help, but my dad was in poor health and they couldn't do it. So there's no way they could make the trip out here. Okay, how about that? Fuck you.